What's up, guys? Um, yep. If you're probably wondering why I'm at home through the week on a what day is Tuesday? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. But nah, seriously. What's going on with me is, oh God, yeah, sheesh. Just give me a moment. Okay, now what's going on with me, right? Freaking, I went to Blair last week, September 18th, right? Their orientation is supposed to be 3 days. Supposed to be 3 days. Right. Or you're supposed to go Monday through Wednesday, and on Wednesday, after Wednesday evening, whatever, you're supposed to get your truck well. Come Wednesday, first off, the orientation is a complete and literally waste. The only good part about their orientation to me was the food, the finance guy, and I guess the little brief low securement class because some of the things I didn't know about, and it is what it is. So anyway, yeah. Um, yeah. Right now I'm just sitting at home because Thursday we're supposed to get our trucks Wednesday, but that turned not to be a no go because the trucks wasn't ready. Came Thursday. Some got their trucks, and I think what two of us didn't get our trucks. One guy's truck was still in cleanup, and mine's they found one bug in my truck, and they bombed it, which wasn't a bad idea. Hey, I mean, even though I really was ready to get on the road, well, then kind of didn't matter considering the fact that the guys that did get their truck Thursday still didn't leave out to Friday. So hey, me and the other guy was like, okay, cool, another night in the hotel, whatever. And okay, so come Friday, finally get in my truck, check engine lights on, automatically, boom. It's like I waited a whole week for this truck. I shouldn't be seeing the check engine light. Um, whipped it around there to the shop that's on the yard. They did something, whatever they did to it, and check engine light went off. Well, I was on my way to freaking get some tarps and everything, like 30 miles down, 28 miles down the road at the utility trailer sale place. Well, I noticed the truck was smoking, puffing out some white smoke. So I pulled over, make sure I wasn't about to blow up and get caught on fire. It's just kind of like the exhaust. I guess it's been sitting up so long. I don't know. But then again, I thought about it. Black smoke would have been justifiable. White smoke, nah, something's not right. I was getting ready to take it back to the shop. Anyway, but however, one of my homeboys called me and said, "Hey man, what trailer you got?" I told him the trailer number. He said, "Man, that's my trailer I brought down from Nashville." So I was like, "Okay, man, I gotta come back to the shop anyway. I'll give it to you." So here I am, white smoke puffing out. By the way, the white smoke stopped blowing out as soon as I made my U-turn or whatever on another ramp to come back to the terminal. All right. Um, I should have just got them to look at it, but I didn't. I was ready to roll. Man, I was ready to make some money. You know what I mean? So because they don't give orientation pay, biologists just do not give orientation pay. You know, your orientation is all that food you're gonna be eating in that little decent, halfway decent hotel. You know, um, you're not gonna have to spend any money. You're gonna get like 3 full course meals, man, if you want to. Hotel serves you breakfast and dinner. Blair's gonna serve you lunch, man. You're gonna be tired of eating. I give you that much. But anyway, so I get back to the terminal, give my boy his trailer, and I started looking for trailers, and I couldn't find not one because either they were sold or needed DOT inspection. Well, went to call my little guy because they only have one driver manager that's over the company drivers, right? Yeah, I was gonna go and lease a truck, but you gotta start out as a company driver first, right? So anyway, I did that and told him about my situation. Like, look, man, I can't find a trailer. So he told me which guy to go to. The guy gave me two trailer numbers. Ironically, it was the same guy that told me to pick up my own boy trailer in the first place. So he wrote that same trailer number down as if he didn't remember my face from like 5 minutes ago. Like, dude, really? Whatever. So I wrote, I just had to look for, my boy helped me look for the other trailer because he's like, he looked. So that's my trailer. I said, yeah, man, I guess he freaking forgot about me, forgot my face already, whatever. So we dang gonna find the other trailer, and it had a red tag on it, meaning it need to be needing some maintenance or whatever. I looked around that dang on trailer, man. It said it need a left front tire and be DOT inspected. I was like, you know what, screw this, dude. I'm not finna get screwed. It was, mind you, it's Friday. I'm going through all this on a Friday, you know. It was freaking just ridiculous, man. So I just freaking hooked up. I snatched that tag off, hooked up to it, and got gone. Well, my boy and I, as soon as we got the utility, I be dang gone. His signal light wasn't working the whole time, by the way. I thought he was doing it on purpose, but he said, no, it just ain't gonna marker lights on the trail wasn't working. It's like, wow. So I mean, it probably wasn't working for me either. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I freaking, we got there. As soon as we got there, found out my check engine light was on again. It popped back on. Heels popped on. So I called the shop, tell them what's going on. Mind you, I'm in a crunch time to try to get this load. I had to get there before 3 p.m. Well, didn't make it to get the load, right? So anyway, cut it short. They told me to ride with it. I ended up on the side of the road because the truck shut down. And dude came out and told me the Freightliner, the guy that's over the company, tried to DM that's over the company driver was supposed to call me back. Didn't call me back. So, while, mind you, it was after hours. I was around 5 o'clock. Everybody goes home. So I'm like, yeah, this guy's probably going home. Screw it. I don't care. When I realized that, I was like, maybe 5 to 10 miles away from the Freightliner dealership where the tow truck was taking me. I called my brother and told him, come pick me up, man. Screw this. Done. Clean all my stuff out of that truck and sit bump it. Yeah. So now, anyway, it's gonna be kind of a long video, so I'm sorry. Just mind you, I'm trying to catch you all up from pretty much a whole week. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, I got home, whatever, chill out. Never got a phone call the entire weekend from anyone in Blair. Assured. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Okay, came Monday. I called him that morning. Called him yesterday morning, whatever. Asked him, oh, sorry about that. And then my fingers in the way. Sorry. But anyway, came Monday. I called him, asking him what it's going to do with me. You know what I mean? Because, like, hey, man, it's going to be like the second week in a row. I'm not going to get a paycheck. Well, not from y'all, anyway. Since you didn't give me orientation. And now I'm not just second week, I'm not making any money. Come on, dude. What's up? Again, you're supposed to call me back after they got an answer from the dealership. Or just call me back, period, to let me know what's going on. Never got a call back. Now, I'm not the type to just try to freaking hunt down anybody, you know? I feel like, hey, I have a CDLs, I have CDLs, I have a good year experience. I can go anywhere. I go wherever I want to. You don't want to freaking run me. You don't want to dang on hustle and try to put me in another truck so I can get the rolling. Screw it. So I gave them pretty much in my head. I gave them a deadline. If I don't hear anything from them by Wednesday, put a truck or anything. Screw it. I'm not calling them anymore. You know you got a driver that's sitting at home waiting on some answers. You don't care to to keep in touch with this driver. Let them know that they haven't been forgotten about. You still working on them. Okay, so be it. I will play your game. So, as we speak right now, I'm just waiting for another company that I applied to let me know that everything was good. They called me yesterday. I applied to them yesterday. They called me yesterday and said, well, give them a day or two and they'll let me know what's going on. If that checks out, then cool. I'll just go over there and pretty much do the same thing. Be a kind of driver for a minute, lease the truck. Or if anything, I might just stay a company driver because it's paid pretty decent. So, and still just go ahead and buy me another truck around this time next year. Buy me a truck around this time next year, So, all in all, it'll still work out for me. I don't care. Then I halfway thought about just saying screw the road, going local. I don't know. Sometimes it's really, it's really tempting, man. It's really tempting. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole update on me for the entire week. Well, from last week or whatever. Just straight bullshit, really. Do I regret leaving McElroy right now? No. I don't regret leaving McElroy. I felt like I've learned all I could possibly learn there. I felt like I've done everything I could possibly do there. You know what I mean? The loads were starting to be redundant. Just the same thing over and over. So I said, okay, it's time to move on to a bigger challenge. So it is what it is. Hey, we'll see. I'll keep y'all updated. See how it goes. Till then, I guess I'll just enjoy this little mini vacation, Till next time.